Oh my God.
This. Oh my God. It's a baby on a string. What? I got machetes. Usually security stops me, but this time they didn't. Shh. TSA freaking loves me. All right, so if you're wondering what kind of a filmmaker travels with machetes and a Muppet, you're gonna have to watch to find out. This is the first time I've stopped in days. I've spent my whole career behind a camera, and it was almost never pointed at me. 15 years of traveling and performing and creating content for others, and I barely have any proof that I was there. No vlogs, no journals, just some memories that are starting to fade every year. I literally do this every single week of my life. I travel between airports and hotels, late night, red eyes, different cruise ships. Got a nice window out to nothing. It's a nice view of a lifeboat. Really? And it's crazy how quiet it seems when you just stop and do something for yourself and just stand still. They're fun little trains over there. I think filming for yourself feels vulnerable. It's just different. But I think maybe that's what I need right now, is to feel that. I keep thinking about legacy lately. Not in like a weird dramatic way, but just in a real way. Like when I'm gone, what's gonna be left? Usually when I'm traveling, I'm working on other people's projects. I'm filming for other people, or I'm just doing my show, or I'll travel with hard drives and I edit other people's projects. So it's really interesting to stop and do something for myself. And it's really nice. I haven't actually stopped to look around in all these amazing countries that I've been to. Look at that. Doing this for myself feels weird, but I'm really excited about it. And I feel it's starting to rain, so I want to go hit some other places and see what's out here. I think I need to walk back to the ship now. It's getting pretty late. And let's see if we... Showtime. Princess Patter. Who's that good-looking guy? Top 3. Whoa, I'm a vibe. Go give the music manager all of my charts. So he wants to see all the charts, make sure that he can just look through them. I have a lot of cues. There's about 40 cues in my show. Oh, I almost forgot my key. That would have freaking sucked. All right, we're heading down to the music manager's office. I'm gonna take you to a cool place. I think on this ship, it's different every ship, but I think on this ship, it's behind the sound booth. So we're gonna go into the theater, back behind the sound booth. I'm just realizing I didn't even know we're in the Panama Canal today, which is pretty cool. I missed most of it because I slept in, but we'll pop out for a second. Let's take a trip out here. This is, I don't know exactly where we are. I think we've been here for 5, 6, maybe 7 hours sailing through it. It's basically a bunch of keys and locks. You slide through a thing and the water fills up and it takes you into one of these. And then pretty soon we're gonna go through another one of those fancy things. All right, back to the office. And he's not here. That was less than exciting. I thought I'd get to introduce you to the band leader, but I guess I'm just gonna leave these right here. And you can't possibly miss them. Most people start vlogging in their 20s when they have tons of energy. I'm starting later. I'm not young, but I'm starting now. But I think it might be good. I feel like at this point in my life, I finally understand what the moments mean. With this vlog, I'm just chasing memories. I want something to show my grandkids, my kids, just some kind of a legacy to leave behind. My grandkids will probably never see the shows that I've done. But I'm hoping maybe they'll find these videos one day and they'll know who their grandpa was. Not just what I did, but who I am. The traveling performer, the filmmaker, the guy who finally decided to turn the camera around. That's what's got me hitting record right now. Not the YouTube algorithm, not the subscribers, but just the idea that something of me will be around when I'm not anymore. Yeah. I brought with me the Tube Mini from LumeCube, and it's literally saving the shot right now. It was terrible without it. I'm so glad I brought it. I had to duct tape it here, or gaffer tape it here, because I forgot the actual adapter for it. That was my fault. But look at the difference here. I'm so glad I brought that. All right, this is my home for tonight. It's empty right now before rehearsal, but in a few hours, it's gonna be full of lights, full of music, and full of energy. I've stood on so many stages all over the world, and it never gets old. Like, we're on a ship in the middle of the ocean, and look how incredible this theater is. It's amazing. This is the interesting thing about doing these YouTube videos compared to what I normally do. I normally stand on stage in front of thousands of people, and I get that instant feedback. So whether they like it or don't like it, I'm gonna know pretty immediately. But these YouTube videos, it's funny, I put a lot of effort into it, but there's nobody around. It's a very confined, lonely feeling compared to this. So I really hope you guys leave some comments in there, whether you like this kind of video from me. I need some comments. I don't know what you guys want. This is my first vlog, so maybe you like it, maybe you hate it. Maybe I should be teaching something in the middle of it, maybe some kind of filmmaking technique. You tell me, but I just want to give you a glimpse into my life. Anyways, this is it. We got a couple hours to rehearsal. The band's gonna come in here in a minute, and these guys are fantastic. I'm gonna try to record the rehearsal if I can, but I've got very little time to work with the band that I've never seen. These guys have never seen my music ever before in their life, and there's 35 or 40 cues in my show, and they're gonna learn them. We have about 45 minutes, maybe an hour to rehearse, and I'm excited.